clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that.
Hey guys, I really don't feel like cleaning right now. I've had a rough 2 weeks and I feel like just like crawling back into bed. My kids are at their grandma's house right now, all day actually, which is like the perfect opportunity to clean, and normally I'd be like gung-ho about it. But right now I just feel like doing nothing. I'm just gonna do it even though I don't want to. So let's go, I'll show you my house. All right guys, this is what my house is looking like right now. We had a project going this morning with a hot glue gun. Noah was doing a glitter glue project in there. And I don't know what happened. We just kind of forgot to make them clean up after they were done. Normally we try to do that, but we didn't. Those are the kids' blankets hanging up. Because I feel like when I dry those soft blankets, they're not as soft afterwards. The kitchen's not too bad because we usually will clean up after every meal. I gotta put my yoga mat away, but that's not too bad. I think it's dusty. Pretty sure it's oh yeah, it's dusty. Charlie was playing with the hot glue gun and these popsicle sticks. He did burn himself one time, but he learned and didn't burn himself at all after that. So he really enjoys that. He's 5.5. And then my youngest son, Noah, my 2.5-year-old, he was playing with glitter glue. I like to use a pan, like a baking pan, for really messy projects for my toddler. I feel like it helps contain the mess and keep it all in one place, and then it's much easier cleanup afterwards. I know that he was super proud of this artwork, so even though my cleaning self wants to throw it away, I'm gonna save his artwork as well as some of the things Charlie was gluing together so that they can see those when they get home. I will link all the cleaning products I use in the description, but I really love this e-cloth. It just cleans better. I don't know how to explain it really, and then I like to use Method products just because they're non-toxic and safe for kids and pets. I also dilute all my products. Like if I use up some of the Method spray, I'll then fill it back up with water, and that just saves money, and it also just doesn't make a difference. Like I don't see any difference in the level of clean. So that's just like a little hack for you to save some money on cleaning products. I was rocking out to the Avett Brothers. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but I've liked them ever since college, and I just needed really chill music today. It just helps me to enjoy cleaning more, to listen to some music. Sometimes I'll listen to an audiobook, but today I didn't feel like thinking. I just wanted some chill music. So the Avett Brothers was perfect. This drying rack is actually meant for bottles, but I just use it. It's awesome for like anything, any type of cup, or really any drying anything. It's much better than other drying racks I've used. But I noticed as I was about to put it back here that it had some like mold or something going on in there. At the very bottom there were some little black spots, so I decided to soak it in some water and some soap, and I'm hoping that will get that off, because you can't really get like a cleaning brush down in there. I also might try to run it through the dishwasher if I remember to later. you know when you have like little parts and pieces to things, like to a bike or to toys, and you don't know what to do with them? Well, I will put them in a little baggie and label it so I know what they go to, and I keep them in my junk drawer, and it just helps me to like keep track of those little pieces, parts, so that I'm not confused later when I go into my junk drawer and I'm like, what are these two? And then I'll end up throwing them away and not knowing what they're for. And so this is just like a little hack that I do to keep track of little pieces, parts. I love this little starter essential oil kit that I got on Amazon. It just has all like the essential oils that you would need. And I'm actually burning lemongrass today because it just smells so fresh and like crisp that I just needed that in my house at that moment.
Oh my gosh.
And I will link this essential oil starter kit as well as my diffuser in the description box for you guys. Right, so I needed to get this little drying rack out of the sink. It was in my way. So I set it up there and it's actually still soaking in the water. I actually forgot about it for like a full day and a half, which doesn't help, right? So I really need to get that thing in the dishwasher. Jason got me roses for Valentine's Day, which was so sweet. But he actually put them in the vase himself. And one trick to making your flowers last longer is to pull off the leaves that are lower down so that none of the leaves get into the water. If the leaves get kind of like soggy in the water, it actually makes the flowers die faster. So I'm just going through and, you know, kind of pulling the leaves off and refreshing this vase.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along, and I can't help but feel it.
So I didn't really have a solid goal for this cleaning today, you guys. I really just wanted to get moving and get myself up and kind of out of my slump a little bit, do something productive. So I didn't want to give myself like a heavy goal, like clean the whole house or anything. I kind of just wanted to move with it and do the things that I felt like doing at that moment. I found that when I'm in a slump, once I've had my pity party, I need to get moving. It just helps me to feel better. And it's just so hard to get started. Like that's the hardest part. But when I do get started, I need to still be kind to myself and not push it too hard when I'm feeling down.
As you sleep, you don't know I'm looking. With you, everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up.
I'm just gonna go over most of the higher up surfaces in my home with the e-cloth it still has some of that method on it. So I'm just gonna kind of wipe the surfaces down and then I will work on the floor afterwards. Charlie and Noah were making Play-Doh ice pops, I don't know, but I decided that project was old enough. It was a few days old and they hadn't touched it in a while, so I decided I could throw that one away. They haven't mentioned it, so I think I was okay on that decision.
Forever, forever, forever.
Meena, 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 meena. It's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What you doing? You really want to play, huh? This room. Oh my gosh, it's crazy nuts. Get it, Nina. My little Lena was feeling mighty frisky. My other dog, Mondo, actually died last week. We had to put him down. And I've been trying to give her a lot of extra love this week because she's definitely been feeling his loss, as have all of us. This is actually later in the day, you guys. Like I said, I took a break. I was being kind to myself and I decided that I needed a break. And Jason and I actually went to a local outdoor basketball court and we just shot some hoops. I played basketball in college and I've been missing it so much lately. And so Jay and I decided that we would go when we had the opportunity, and so we did that halfway through the day. So it's actually later in the afternoon now, and the kids are going to be home soon.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late.
I'm gonna do a once over with my vacuum. I love this cordless handheld vacuum, guys. It's a Dyson V8 Animal. It's one of their older models, but it's still working great for me. You can actually clean it, you can clean the filter, and so you really never need to buy anything new for it. I was really lazy and didn't clean my filters, so I was able to buy new ones for very inexpensive, and it's working like a charm again. So I highly recommend this, you guys, because as a mom, you're constantly like needing to pick something up while you're vacuuming, you know, so you need that second hand free, and this thing is just a game changer. I will link that in the description as well. These kids' blankets are almost dry. I'm just gonna flip them over so that I can give them a little better opportunity to get fully dry here before the kids get home.
Come back to me, I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
Look at all that disgusting dirt. Oh my gosh. But this thing is so easy to empty out too. It's another thing I really love about it. This is my new mop that I got off of Amazon. I will link that for you guys. But I use the Method wood floor cleaner. And what I'll do is I'll fill it up just a little bit with that. So I like to save my products as much as I can. And then I'll fill it the rest of the way with water. And I'll just use it like that to mop the floors. And like I said, it saves money and you really can't tell the difference. It cleans just as well.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
So yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna finish up mopping, and then that's all I was able to get done that day. Like I said, I was taking it easy and gentle on myself. I just wanted to get something accomplished. If you guys like this video, I'd love it if you could give me a thumbs up. And if you like content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post other cleaning content as well as mommy life content. I like to say I post anything that can help me and you get through our everydays as a mom. So I hope you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys where I left off. Sorry, it's getting dark because it's like almost 5 and the kids are gonna be home soon. But the kitchen is all cleaned up. We get the floors mopped, vacuumed and mopped, so that's good. I'm still drying the kids' blankets, so they're almost dry, but I just did the living spaces because that's all I had time for. Hey guys, I'm finished up. That's all I'm doing for today. I am gonna fold some more laundry, but I will spare you that boringness. I hope that this was motivating you guys, just to get motivated when you're not motivated, you know? Just starting is like the hardest part, but it's the most important part because the rest of it gets easier and easier, you know? It's like, what is that quote? You can't control what happens to you, but your reaction you can control, and it's the only thing you can control. So I did a nice cleaning, and my home and my space smells good and it feels good now, and that is a start in the right direction for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I'm out of time.